5 minutes late. I'm not sure what you mean, Steve, but how you doing, mate? I hope you're keeping well. Kind of not used to that sort of opening though. Usually you walk in the room and it's hi wankers. Uh, to admit, I slept a lot of the day because I had a late night. Didn't go to bed till oh my god, nearly 10 in the morning or something silly like that. I got about 5.5 hours sleep, I think. Five and a half. On the notification it said 6:34 and it was six. Oh, I got no idea why that was, Steve. Well, speaking of wankers, how you doing, Ed? Good to see you. No worries, Ed. Uh, Coming your way, buddy. Hey, Charlie, how you doing, mate? Oh, thank you. Um, I'll give some credit where credit's due here. Heidi, RC Dre, um, and having Crystal there on the panel, I think makes it a little bit different. You know, they're really good people. They're out to have a bit of fun, and they're not involved in all this drama shit. So it makes for a nice change. How you doing, Roger? Oh, good luck with the visa, mate. They're not involved in all this drama shit. So oh, we got Ed in there. I can hear myself in the background. How you doing, Ed?
Yeah. God damn, it was a good show. You're on all night long. Shit, I woke up twice. I went back to bed. Yeah, it's all nighter. Damn.
Yeah, it went
All I
for.
remember is still getting panties. I don't know if you got your damn panties or not.
You know what, that was hilarious, and
It was funny.
some people take it too serious, Ed, and I felt sorry for Crystal because she was just wanted to have a bit of fun, and it was Junior egging it on, and Ian and that, and guys got to realize not to take things too seriously. It's all about having
Yeah.
some fun.
Yep.
Okay, no worries, Roger. You get a sticker every 2 months. I guess
Yeah,
that's
that's too much. Immigration.
yeah,
Yeah,
yep.
bees a renewal. I got to go. When do I go again? May 1st. Yeah, May 1st.
Does that get a bit tiresome having to do that all the time?
Well, you could do it if you want to. You get 6 months. But
Okay.
I don't mind it because it gives me a chance to get out of the small city to the big city. So it don't bother me a bit.
Oh, yeah, I understand that. Yeah, yeah.
Because it gives me a chance to, because sure, Escalante is it's just a town in the middle of nowhere, and all there is the ocean, and it gives me a chance to go to Bacoa, to the big city, to get to ruin my diet, to get the McDonald's and junk. That's all. Yeah.
uh, you know, I we got all that stuff here, and
Yeah, see, we don't have
um,
that here, so
not long ago I had some because I hadn't had it for a while. But as good as it is when you eat it, after a while, like after you've eaten it, it never sits right in my stomach. It doesn't,
yeah,
not like a cooked meal, or
yeah, yeah.
if I go to the local chicken shop and get a homemade hamburger, is much better. Um,
See, we don't even have that here, so we gotta go to get the get a good hamburger or something like I went the last time to that Johnny's Hamburgers, and it was delicious. Just a little bigger city. It's
yeah,
not too bad. It's just a 2 hour, 2.5 hour bus ride from heritable cold. So,
I guess you get used to it. I mean, it sounds a lot
yeah.
to me, but you get used to it. Yeah, Charlie, it was nice to have a bit of fun. And life's too short for sure.
Like when I come back from the States, that's going to stop. I'm changing my immigration status. I'm going to go
Ah,
ahead and get a resident visa when I come back.
well, yeah. When you think about it, I mean, i strictly speaking, you are a resident, aren't you?
Yeah, but the tourist, you're still on the tourist visa though.
Yeah, I get beetroot on my hamburger, Tony. I always get hamburgers. Actually, I'll get either a hamburger or a steak burger, and I'll get the lot on it. So, yeah, you got the tomato, lettuce, cheese, egg, beetroot.
Veggie Mac.
No, no Vegemite. And
You don't put Vegemite in your hamburger? Okay.
some of those shops they'll even put pineapple on the burger, which is really nice.
You don't put pineapple on a burger. You don't put pineapple on a pizza either.
I'm sorry, mate. I like
Yeah,
I like my
that's
hamburgers with pineapple, and I like my pizzas with pineapple too.
my wife loves her pizza, the Hawaiian pizza with pineapple and stuff. I
Oh
just
yeah.
cannot. I can't see it. It just no.
I mean, over here, what they'll do, and Tony will know what I mean, a pineapple fritter, where they get a pineapple ring and batter it and fry that up. That's quite
Uh,
nice.
oh. Like I like pineapple. I just can't see it on a pizza. It just
All right, Tony, I think it's time to time Tony out. No, I don't mind it. I like. I love pineapple. Pineapple with teriyaki sauce on the burger. Special sauce. Dick and cider, you're a prick.
Dick, what's going on? Good one. I liked your last one. Very
Yeah,
good.
you know, I think when I just watched Dick and Cider's last video, I think that says it all
Yeah.
about the
Did you see?
guy.
Yeah. Did you see Passport TV's last one?
Passport TV, no, no.
Yeah. You check his out. He does good. He comes off on it too. He does a good one.
Yeah, I should sub and have a look. But at the
Yeah.
moment, I'm subbed to so many. I can't stand fruit cooked with meat or even on meat. Wow, that doesn't bother me, Tony. I mean, do you have a schnitzel parmigiana with the cheese, the meat, and the tomato on top? Well, tomatoes are fruit, but I don't mind
Tomato.
cooked fruit.
It's tomato, not tomato. Tomato. You
Tomato.
say it the American way. Tomato. Damn, we'll
Uh,
teach you English.
no,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say tomato just to annoy you.
I know you will. Wanker. Jesus.
uh, actually, I end up after the stream ended last night. 5 of us remained in the hangouts and chatted for another couple of hours.
Really?
It was really cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, and I ended up. Who was it? There was Heidi, David. Hey, how you doing, sister? Heidi, David, um, Armani,
Mm.
Crystal, and myself.
Oh. I
And
hello, Google sister.
so, yeah, we all had a bit of a laugh. It was good.
No.
It's nice to the hamsters on his wall. It's just nice to actually just be able to chat to people without all the shit, you know.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And come on, guys, you got to all admit there. Heidi's
She's cool. I
pretty,
like
pretty,
her. She's cool.
yeah, pretty easy to look at. Hey, Nathan, applesauce on pork. Exactly, Nathan. You fucking
Goddamn, you ain't a Caucasian.
yeah, dick, MJ.
When the hell did you become a Caucasian? Jesus Christ.
Actually talked to a Latina girl last night, so that was pretty cool. She's really nice. Yeah, I try to, Charlie, but at the same time, if I
Actually,
don't. People
you
have to
you
have
should
their
hook up
opinion.
with her when you go back. Yeah,
Sorry?
when you go back to the States, you should hook up with Crystal.
You stay away from Crystal.
She's down where she's in San Diego, right?
No, she's in California.
San Diego, ding ding.
Oh, well, I don't, come on.
I think she's from San Diego.
All I know is
That's California, south.
south, yeah, southern
Yeah.
California.
Yeah, that's where it is. You're American. No, you're not. You're not American. You're Jewish
He's
Mexican.
no, he's an American with Mexican roots. That's all.
No, he's a Jewish Mexican.
I love the story of how he got the name.
He crossed the border.
At the end of the day, the truth of the matter is, yeah, we're all humans, we're all people. I don't really give a shit where you come from. The racist card, that's old news now.
Yep.
He swims in circles. Oh God, that's funny. But yeah, it was. We'd have a good laugh, and I mean, Junior always makes the night too.
Oh, he's crazy.
Yeah, he is crazy, but good crazy. Same with Gunner when he's around and no nonsense.
I'm the only sensible person that comes in this chat. You know that.
Jesus, David. It came from Crystal marked handle with care. Would you like me to open it? Well, going by what was said yesterday, David, I reckon we all know what's in it. God, that was funny.
Yeah. Yep, I'm the only sensible one that comes in this place. I swear to God.
MJ, is Heidi single? I believe she is.
What does she do in France? Oh,
She's in France, yeah.
yeah, she was in Paris. Paris.
But I don't know. I don't know if she's involved with anyone. I don't. I mean, I only talk to Heidi on the streams.
I said, get up with Krista when you go back to California. She's right there.
I think you find Crystal's taken.
Is she?
Yeah.
Well, that don't mean anything as long as there's no ring on the finger. Yeah. Until there's a ring on the finger, everything's fair game. If there's a ring on the finger, it's different.
Well, if you talk to MJ, he'll tell you different anyway. So
It don't matter.
how you doing, David? Hope everything's good for you. God, they're never going to let me forget that shit yesterday. The old sending of the panties and that. How you doing, Andy?
What are you doing awake, Andy? It's 7:54 in the morning. Go back to bed. Yeah.
How many time zones have you got in the US?
4.
Four.
I think it's 4.
MJ, you're full of shit, man, because you do have morals. You might want to come on here and shit stir, but you do have morals.
No, you're not a white Puritan. You're a brown one.
You're on a bender, evil. No, that's crazy, man. Come on, think of the missus and your kid, mate. This is a bald girl from Alabama.
A little bit early in the morning, they're evil. Jesus.
Now that's a meetup, Dick Insider, that needs to be vlogged. That one. I would bet you there's a lot of stuttering and stammering if that meeting happened. Controlled by beautiful ladies. Yeah, I was actually, Charlie.
Now, Jew Andy doesn't need it.
He hates when that happens. It was funny. I tell you what, the girls had me blushing, mate. But it was funny, and everyone had a good laugh. And
they're cool.
Yeah, Heidi's a beautiful lady, and Crystal is, she's so cool. And I said RC Dre's a good laugh, and you're a manila folder. Jesus, that's quick, Nathan. What's wrong with Andy? Nothing's wrong with Andy, MJ. Andy's a good guy, mate. He just needs to, he needs a
Oh,
good kick in the ass and get off the drink.
You took the words out of my mouth. You just took the words out of my mouth. He's going to get one. The end of August. I don't care if Andy's a big boy. Andy is bigger. I'm small, but Andy's going to get a kick in his ass when I get back
Well,
to Pennsylvania.
give him one for me too, Ed,
No,
because
he's gonna kick in the ass.
he deserves it. He needs to straighten
Yeah.
himself out. Okay. Got a lot to live for, Andy. You don't want to be fucking wasting your life drinking it away, mate. Especially listen to Mexican Jew, the man who doesn't drink much himself.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I drank a whole 2 bottles of San Miguel yesterday at the beach when I was there. A full 2 bottles. Damn.
I guess that comes down to the weather. You're down at the beach and it's hot.
Yeah, I normally I go to the beach. I drink 6, 7 beers, but yesterday 2 bottles was it. Yeah.
Yeah, Charlie, that was great. You know that everyone was laughing and had a good time. I mean, that's what it's all about. And that's what they're the streams where it's very enjoyable. Oh shit! One more day. That's gone quick, Nathan. That's a real pisser. But I'm sure it won't take you long, mate, and you'll be back there again. So, Andy, the bottom line is, mate, there's good and bad anywhere.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries. We actually talked about the Mexican army last night. They're armed with donkeys and sticks, but it was a good laugh. Most of it at my expense. Yeah, it sucks. One day left, Nathan. Yeah, well, Roger Darwin is. That's why Higanti doesn't have a problem over there. Darwin is so hot and humid. Andy, that's ridiculous, mate. Seriously, man. Fuck. I don't. No, you really need someone to talk to and someone that's over there that can help you out. Yeah. You're not doing yourself any favors. You're not doing your family any favors. Fuck hell, man. If I was over there, I'd love to go over there with Ed and kick your ass too. Yeah, that's right, sister. He does. He just needs to completely stop. You know what, Andy? You can, but you got to want to. Living life wild. Yeah, I know. Gay doing Gunner. I was talking about you today, actually. He does have to do it himself. He's got to want to do it. Yeah, that's true. But to be fair, though, Nathan, it was the Americans that gave the Afghanistan rebels the Silkworm rocket, which that messed up the Russians. That Silkworm, that was a monster. Jesus, MJ. It looks like MJ's in a shit-stirring mood tonight. Yeah, Gunnar was talking about you. Oh, I can talk to you about shit I don't talk to about others. I think you know what I was talking about, and with that email I sent you, and actually things are going really good there. I'd like Andy needs to just give up, man. You want to get Andy trapped? You're a shithead, MJ.
What's he doing in here? Just got back. Whatever.
He's there. I want to get Andy trashed.
Oh,
He's a shithead.
Andy's gonna get trash. I'm gonna trash him.
Oh God, you better watch out, Andy. Once Ed gets hold of you, Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh God.
You don't want to party with MJ, Andy.
Yeah, no, I don't think partying with MJ would be that bad. He's not.
No. I'm
He's not a
talking.
big drinker, and
You're not gonna get Danny drunk. You could party with him, but you don't get him drunk.
can we nickname you Otis?
Yeah.
Jesus. What are you doing up anyway, Gunner? You haven't been to bed yet or something?
Hey, Andy, before I leave here, you better send me your put your telephone number, send it to me on Facebook.
I tell you what, Nathan. I got trashed a couple of times in the US, and that wasn't bad either. Looks like it was a crazy day in Aussie land. I'm not sure what you're referring to, Dick Insider. It was public holiday today, Adelaide Cup, which I didn't see any of it anyway.
You know, put it in the Jesus Christ.
Jeez,
I
Andy.
have nothing copied down with it. Put it in my Facebook.
You want me to remove that for you, Andy, so no one starts giving
Yeah,
you
get
prank
rid of it.
calls?
Yeah,
Yeah,
get rid of it.
actually, I can't. For some reason, it won't give me the option of removing it.
I'll get it.
All right, thank you.
I'll
You don't want your phone number out there, Andy. Go put it on Ed's Facebook, mate.
Take his take his wrench off him for a second.
Was that? I did see that a little bit of that on the news, Dick Insider. I thought it might have been in the UK, but obviously it was in Australia.
Take Andy's wrench off him for a minute.
Andy's wrench, okay.
Yeah, one minute.
Okay, done.
Where are you, Andy? I lost you. I said buy me cigarettes. Jesus.
Ian, remove that, please. I don't want Andy's phone number in the
I'm gonna
chat, mate.
have to put him in timeout because that way it'll get rid of it, I think. Yeah.
Okay, I can put Andy back in.
Okay, I'll give him his wrench back. Andy, relax for a couple minutes.
Yeah, we just got rid of that that phone number. What's your address? We'll send you pizza. Jesus, sister, you bitch.
Andy, put it in my Facebook. That way I won't lose you.
They were talking. They were speaking real weird. Had to be Australia. Okay.
Hey, you don't have to put the one. I know where you live. I don't need the one. Jesus.
Oh God, I used to love JD, MJ. Not much of a drinker these days, but that used to be my drink of choice.
Mine used to be Jim Beam. I was a Beam drinker.
You know, I've got drunk on Jim Beam, but I never really liked it. It was always Jack Daniels over Jim Beam for sure. Tennessee honey.
And Crown Royal. I used to drink a Crown Royal once in a while.
You idiot, Dick Insider. What's your checking account number? Will make a deposit. You're a... Geez. You've been... yeah, same here, MJ. I've never liked Beam either. Dick Insider, you've been around Frank too much, I think.
Yeah.
Genuine Jacks, yeah. That's a good drop, man. I haven't drank for a while though, since New Year's Eve anyway, or New Year's around that week. Yeah, I'm not a beam drinker. MJ doesn't need anyone to buy him a girl, mate. He's quite, he's fixed himself up, so I think MJ's looking after himself. Doesn't need any help. So what sort of weekends everyone had? What about you, Ed?
What? What is
How
it?
was your weekend?
Weekend? What's today? Oh, today's Monday already.
Yeah.
Oh, it was all right. I just went to the beach Sunday. That's all. Didn't do anything Saturday. Went to the beach Sunday. That was it.
$12. That's bloody cheap. That's cheap alcohol. Yeah, I've never been a Jim Beam drinker, Gunner. I don't know, something about the taste.
I liked it. I liked it.
Give me Jack Daniels any day over Jim Beam, that's for sure.
Yeah, either one, but I always preferred to be.
Uh, MJ, I don't know about complaining, but he addressed it on a vlog he did by talking to a police officer. I guess he wanted to make it known that you do have to be careful what you say when you're over there. You know, I mean, I might be wrong here, but I thought it was kind of addressed at one particular person that we
I
all
tell you,
know.
a lot of this shit you hear say how careful you have to be over here. A lot of it is bullshit.
Yeah, I know.
A lot of it is bullshit. Like any place else. Like just because you go off on Filipino sometimes, you're not gonna get arrested. Nothing's gonna happen. It's just a lot of it is just people going crazy. It's bullshit. Like I've had fights with Filipinos. I've cussed at Filipinos, cussed them out. I'm still here. I'm not in jail.
Yeah.
It's not like people to say it is.
Well, they made it. He did. I don't know if anyone actually caught it, but the police officer himself was saying you've actually got to, you do have to go in and make a proper report about it. So it's not like you can just, you know.
Yeah, it's the barangay. You go to the barangay. If you have a problem, you go to the barangay. The barangay has no arrest powers. All they are, they're mediator. They'll come, they'll talk to you, and that's it. They're not going to do nothing to anybody.
No, I don't think it. Mind you, MJ, no, I don't think that at all. Um, and I'm not so sure he was complaining about anything. He was just putting it out there, which is kind of ridiculous because Frank isn't going to give a shit about what anyone puts out there or what anyone says. You could tattoo the law on Frank's forehead so he sees it every day, and it still wouldn't, register to him.
Yeah.
Some people are just fucking dickheads, and that ain't going to change.
But the PNP, they have enough of their own problems to worry about squabbles.
Maybe, yeah. He's very emotional. I don't have a problem with him, mate. I've had some good talks with the guy. So the thing with you, MJ, is you're just a shit stirrer, and you definitely like pushing buttons. He reminds me of BK.
I haven't seen BK around lately. Where the hell is he? Is he hiding?
No, he doesn't come on my streams very often. He'll usually go on other people's live streams. So
He'll go on what's his faces? Cabs. He'll go on there.
yeah, look, I mean, give him his due. He's probably a decent guy, but after he threw me under the bus, mate, it's like Why would I fucking want too much to do with the guy? Like for something that we used to have fun with, timing each other out, for him to tell me, get in someone else's stream and start telling me to go fuck myself and go fuck my camel and send me private messages, fucking abusing me. So, after I sent him a message saying, "Look, mate, what's going on?" It's only in fun. I can't be bothered with that shit. And then found out from Junior that he timed Junior out the day before, did it to him, and it was all good. Well, he may be. He may be MJ. Who knows?
I don't think he is. I think that is all just attention getter for him. I believe he drinks, but I don't think he's an alky. I don't think he drinks as much as he say he does.
Yeah, maybe. Gunner.
I think always show.
Yeah, I've never stopped him from coming in here, Gunner. If he wants to come in here and talk to the other guys, that's fine. I don't have an issue with that. I'm not that small-minded that I'm going to just throw him out because we had an issue. It's not like we haven't spoken since then anyway. It's just a matter of that once bitten, twice shy for me. Mates don't do that to mates. You're supposed to be able to fucking carry on with your friends and have a bit of a laugh and not get so butthurt about it. Yeah, well, maybe Gunner, that's his issue.
Yeah, I know he will. Just remember, I'll be there at the first week of September. So keep that in mind. You're drunk. Keep it in mind, Evil.
Nathan, BK needs an emotional support animal like you, Thunder, with your emotional support camel. All I know, the Red Horse is the killer. It's very powerful beer. Well, yeah, I guess, but it
Look at
depends
a
on how much you
picture?
drink of it.
Evil, did you look at a picture before you started drinking? Like what I tell you, every time you feel like hitting a bottle, to turn on that Facebook and look at a picture? Because that's what you should be doing every time you want one.
Ed, the truth of the matter is we can't help him, mate, from where we are. He needs someone that's been through the same shit he has, who's over there, who can help him through this. And, Andy, the bottom line is you're a lazy bastard, man. Get off your fucking ass, make a phone call, and get some help. Because the only people you're hurting is your missus and your kid.
He doesn't live that far away from help, believe me.
That's right, and we can be here to support you and talk to you,
Go
but
right down the road, Andy.
you need to help yourself, mate. And no one here wants to see you, fall and ruin your life, buddy. Like we'll always be here to talk to you, mate, and you're always welcome here, and we'll support you where we can.
You're looking at that little girl, not helping you, is it? You see her, but you're not thinking of her.
Yeah, what you need to think about, Andy, how's she going? Do you really want her to see you when you're drunk? Is that the sort of memory you want to leave for her, mate? She needs a dad, mate. And she needs a dad who's fully functioning, and you're definitely not fully functioning when you're drunk. You got a lot to fucking look forward to, buddy. I envy you in that you got your wife and your daughter. I know you do, Andy.
That's how you take care. No, Andy, no, you don't take care of them. You don't. You may take care of them with a para, but you're not taking care of them the way you should be taking care of them. Get your ass over there being with them.
Fuck you, MJ. You're a dick.
Taking care of is trying to get your ass straightened out. Get out of that. When you get ready to go into depression, just think, snap yourself out of it. You can do it. That's
Ah,
if you couldn't do it. If I knew you were a dipshit and couldn't do it, I'd say different. But goddamn it, I know you now. I've been talking to you so long. I know you as well as I do my goddamn own stuff.
You're a good guy, Andy. We all like you, man.
So just keep your shit together for me, man. Like, I don't want to have to come back to Tunkhannock, Pennsylvania to go to a goddamn funeral. I'm sorry. That's the
Yeah,
way it
good.
is. That's where you're going. If you keep the shit up.
Good point. Good
where
point,
you're
Ed. Like I said, mate, you know, I'm sure his daughter doesn't want to see him like that. How you
Yeah,
doing, Go-Go?
yes, again, I drink beer. I drink a beer every once in a while. Drinking a beer every while is nothing. Jesus. But knowing the limits, that's what counts.
Yeah, they can, MJ, no doubt, but you know, not when you're overdoing it. Not to the point where you're getting bloody drunk all the time. How you doing, Go-Go?
Yeah, you can either end the stream and we'll talk in private and you start another stream, or you can contact me another way. But either way, I have something you need.
The hell's your problem?
I got no idea what's going on, Go-Go. You've been a bit cryptic.
What the hell?
He just took off.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I can leave the stream, but I've got no way of contacting him anyway.
Yeah, tell them I'll go.
Yeah, I'm not sure,
What's
Charlie.
your brother?
I'm not sure what he wants to say because I got no other way of contacting the guy. So
Yeah.
oh, come on, all right, guys. I guess it's got the better of my curiosity. So I'll end the stream, and then I'll see you very soon when we start a new one. All right, guys. We'll catch you.
I was picking on Go-Go in the stream before. He might be pissed off at me. He might be pissed off because I was picking on him, and I forget whose stream he was in. But
I don't know. Well, I'm going to stop. I'm just going to end.
It wasn't bothering him.
I'm going to end the broadcast, guys, and then I'll start another one.
Okay.
All right.